Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Cooking with TK once again. So if this is your first time joining me, thank you so much for taking time off your busy day to come to my channel and watch my video, which is like a podcast, but whatever. And if this is not your first time joining me, please do welcome back. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, like, and share the video, and also tell your friends to tell their friends, because the more we are, the merrier. And also please don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post a video. I am also on Instagram. So you can just go and follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, my handle is at TK Venus. That is just at TK Venus. Then we can connect on Instagram, and then you can just, if you want, you can just send me topic suggestions on the DMs, or ask me anything, or anything that you want, basically, for us to actually be able to keep in touch with each other. Yes, so right now, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. So right now, if you're within the borders of South Africa, I am sure that you've seen it's buzzing. What is actually buzzing right now is Lerato divorce or separation from her husband. Yeah, it's buzzing. It's literally everywhere. Every news outlet that you can think of, you go online news, everywhere, it is everywhere. So apparently they're going through a divorce, which I am not really sure whether it's a divorce or it's a separation, because, well, we're not sure if they had like a white wedding or it was only a traditional wedding. So, and I'm actually not an entertainment channel or a gossip channel, so I'm not really gonna go into details about what happened, who said what, who did what, or what I heard or what I didn't hear. You can just go and search that for yourself. However, when I was actually looking and reading at this, which is like really, really sad, it got me thinking about a conversation that I actually had with a friend of mine. Me and my friend were actually talking about this thing that seems to be a trend of going from friends to lovers. Now, the reason that I'm saying it actually got me thinking about that is because Lerato did say before that her and her husband, well, then husband, were friends for about 5 years, and then they dated for like 5 months, and then they got married. And then within a month, because she got married in March, within a month of their marriage, well, the marriage, obviously now it's, they're having problems, that they might be going through a divorce. So it actually got me thinking about this conversation that I had with my friend, that it is so sad that, as people, because obviously we are all afraid of heartbreak, and we all want a partner, we all want to settle down some time in our life, we all want to settle down. That we always think that we are so safe from heartbreak if someone was a friend. Reason that we actually had that conversation is because this particular friend of mine was actually going through a breakup with a guy that she has been friends with for the rest of her life, basically from primary school to high school. He knew everything about her, and she knew everything about him, his exes, why his relationships don't work, and all of that stuff. So they started dating, and within 3 months, that relationship never worked. And what happened is that that whole situation ruined a relationship and a friendship. And by the way, I spoke to her. She said it's fine, I can share the story anyways. So it ruined the friendship that they had, and their relationship never worked. And to me, it's just like, we always think that just because someone was a friend of ours before, they're going to be a good partner, or just because they know me before I was their girlfriend, or they knew me personally very closely before I was their girlfriend or their partner or their girl or whatever. We always have this thing of thinking that we are safe from heartbreak. These people would never actually hurt us, or these people, they'd understand us better than the other and then the other people on the outside because they've known us for the longest time. And what we actually tend to forget, or what we actually don't think about, is, people are very, very different. A platonic friendship or a platonic relationship between a male and female is very different from a romantic relationship with that same male and female. It is very different. A person could be a good friend to you. The person could be the best friend that you could ever have, understand you as a friend and all of that. But once you actually transit from friendship to a relationship, that's when you actually get to see another side of them. Because obviously, when you are friends, you are just friends. You are not obligated to each other in terms of other things. You don't care. Your interests don't have to be similar. The differences that you have is what actually makes your friendship fun. But then when you are in a relationship, there's things that as a friendship were okay, but then when you move that friendship to a romantic relationship, would never ever work. That is why it is actually so risky. I'm not saying that, don't do it, because obviously in life, some people, yes, it works. Some people, well, most people that I know from experience, it doesn't work. I personally don't think I would do that unless obviously I did have feelings for my friend before. Like before we started being friends, maybe it was a crush, and then we started talking, and then we just decided to be friends for whatever reason, only to find that down the line we are gonna get in a relationship. Then I would consider something like that. But if it was just a pure friendship, and we just decided that, okay, now it's like we've been friends for for too long. Now we're thinking of transitioning from the friendship to the relationship. I would actually never do that, because I know that from being a friend to being someone's lover, it's very different. The responsibilities and the obligations that you have to that person, and the expectations of you, they are very, very different. And another thing, it's that this actually also proves that when your friends' spouses tell you things, or how your friends are treating them, you should actually always believe them, because you don't know that person as a spouse, you only know them as a friend. So there will be all for now. Please enjoy your day. I still love you guys so much. Mwah.